Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Camilla. Today we're going to talk about greatest common factors. Let's get into it. Before we talk about greatest common factors, we need to know what a factor is. A factor is a number that divides another number exactly with no remainder. For example, factor of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8, because 1 times 8 and 2 times 4 give 8. Now, let's talk about greatest common factor, also known as GCF. How do you understand greatest common factors? Well, it is the biggest number that can divide two numbers exactly. I'll explain it to you by giving an example of 12 and 18. First, we will find the factors of 12. 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 3 times 4 gives 12. And 1 times 18, 2 times 9, and 3 times 6 is equal to 18. Now, let's write it in a simpler way so that we can clearly see all the factors involved. Can you spot any common factors? Yes, we can see 1, 2, 3, and 6 are both the factors of 12 and 18, which means they are the common factors. Here, greatest common factors means the largest or biggest, so we need to find the largest number in these factors. Now, do you know what is the greatest common factor of 12 and 18? Yes, 6 is the greatest common factor because 6 is the largest factor here. But you might be wondering how it is effective. Well, imagine your teacher told you to simplify this fraction. Most of the people might try to divide it by 2, then with 3. For us, we have already learned that 6 is the greatest common factor of 12 and 18, so we will divide it by 6. 12 divided by 6 equals to 2. 18 divided by 6 equals to 3, which gives us 2 by 3. Now, let's do some exercise. Firstly, we will find the factors. Then spot the common factors. And last but not least, find the largest number, which is 5. So the greatest common factor of 15 and 20 is 5. What about the greatest common factor of 204 and 344? Since the number is large, we will use the prime factorization technique. The technique is simple. We just need to divide until all the numbers are prime numbers. For 204, 102 times 2. Then 51 times 2 for 102, and 17 times 3 for 51. The same goes on for 344, 172 times 2 for 344, then 86 times 2 for 172, and 43 times 2. We can now see that all the numbers are prime numbers now. In prime factorization, we multiply the numbers that are in common to get the greatest common factor. So here we have 2 and 2, which means the greatest common factor of 204 and 344 is 4 because 2 times 2 is 4. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand greatest common factor better, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more maths lesson.